So the rumors are a tournament in the 140-pound division, pitting Danny Garcia versus Zab Judah, Lamont Peterson versus Lucas Matisse. Khan to get the winner of Peterson, Matisse, Zab Judah, Garcia. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, how do you feel? How does Amir Khan sit at the top and fight a guy like Julio Diaz?
Exactly, but the thing is this, that's all rumors. I haven't heard nothing about that. I don't know if it's Rick just saying that. I haven't heard nothing. I haven't told me nothing about that, but the thing is this. When Danny beat Zab and Batista and Peterson, whoever went out of that too, I don't know about Danny and who went out of them too, because the thing is this, how you get to sit in the throne like you the king of the world? No, the chance when Danny beat Zab, Peterson and Batista wanted to win out of them too, whoever it is, how you get to sit in the throne when you're not even the champ? No, the champ is in the throne. You go fight. I haven't heard nothing about that. And listen, to me, he not the king. So I don't know nothing about that. Now, we'll fight anybody, but the thing is, it's not going to be like that. You sit in the throne like he the king of the world. He ain't the king. Now,
Danny's been using USADA drug anti-doping testing since the Morales second fight, when they caught Morales with clenbuterol, I believe. But both Peterson and his opponent Lucas Matisse have had suspicions in the media of being on some type of performance enhancement drug. Peterson, he's taking, I believe, HCG tablets for human growth tablets for low testosterone. And then we seen Lucas Matisse 10 minutes before his fight with Mike Dallas pop some pills. I mean, Keith Kaiser said that they were legit, but it's just a little weird. Do you think they even signed to fight Danny because he's doing USADA? And
well, the thing is this: if they want to, if the fight happens either or Al approves it, and we go for it. The thing is, USADA, you got to be 100% clean. I don't care what you take. I don't care. It could be 20 doctors in the United States, the MDs, top of the line doctors, and they approve you to take any kind of medication that contains any kind of substance suspicious. You ain't fighting Swift. I don't care if it's 20 doctors telling me I'm an MD, I'm certified to do this. I don't care. It's no. It's got to be 100%. If you want to take anything, take organic. Nothing.
Now,
Danny's under nothing. I don't care who you are. I don't give a shit if it's 20 doctors telling me he's okay, he's legit. I sign. I don't care. It doesn't happen like that. You got to be 100% clean. I don't care.
Now, you know that if that was to happen, let's hypothetically assume Garcia's going to face Lamont Peterson. Fight night, day before the fight night, a week before, Peterson tests positive. You say, we're pulling out, he's dirty, we're not fighting. People are going to say, but wait, you let Danny fight Eric Morales.
Because let me tell you what happened there. Let me make that straight correct, because people don't know what happened. What happened was, the anti-doping, we started late. They started late. They got backed up. So what happened is they took the first urine, and by the time the first urine was taken, we was already in New York. So they already did 2 urine, but it takes 3 to 4 weeks to get the first sample. So by the time we went to New York, it was already 2 weeks into the first sample. So when we got to New York, that week of the fight, they gave us the first test. It was negative. Then they took the second one in New York. They took the third one in New York, and then they took the first one, then they gave me the result. And then they took another one, then they gave me the result. It was already negative. But the thing, we was already into the week of the fight. That was the difference, because we started the anti-doping started late. We started it late because some paperwork, the people didn't get in, it wasn't fast enough. So the doping started late. That's the reason why. But the thing was that they try to blame it on the beef in Mexico. They say that in Mexico they shoot the cattle to make the growth for the cattle. But the thing is this, they will blame it on the cattle. So it was kind of late, but the thing was, the fight was canceled, man. I'm being honest to you, the fight was canceled. The fight wasn't going to happen, okay? I decided to fight Danny that morning. I went to talk to the mom. And we started a regular conversation, husband and wife. Went to her room, because I was staying with Danny in his room. And I went downstairs and started talking to her, just came into the room, started talking to her. By the middle of the conversation, we into this conversation with Morales and Danny. Then by the end of the conversation, she was like, so it didn't matter if you took the test or not, because it's kind of like nobody want to stop this. Remember, you got the TV people there, and you got the reporters. There's a lot of money already up there. So it wasn't about the money that people already had put into the fight. It was the suspicion would have made us look like. Because they wasn't going to look at Morales like he was doping. They was going to look at us like the bad people. You know,
like you were
put out
afraid.
the late night. Yeah, exactly. So by the end of the conversation, she said, let him fight. So we took the fight. Then I told Danny, you got to use your youth this time. You can't try to respect nothing. Just use your youth. You're too young for this man. Go out there and knock him out. But then they were blaming on the beef in Mexico. So what happens is when I go around fighters like that in the future, overseas fighter or another country fighters, and they blame it on the beef. So then what we do, we move to America for 2 months and have camp here in America. Then you shouldn't have it in your
In your system.
Or not, then we test your whole family. We test your children, we test your wife. Because they eat the same thing you eating. So that means your family's on the juice too.
Good point.